This is a story about two crocodiles, Merlene and Cyril. They lived far, far away in Australia and spent most of their time at a beautiful river. It was a very nice place with cool and clear water. There were many, many fish in the river, so Merlene and Cyril had plenty to eat. It was fun swooshing their big tails and gliding along in the water, or diving down to the sandy bottom of the riverbed. Sometimes Merlene and Cyril would just lie still and float on top, just keeping a little bit of their heads and their eyes above the water. Their bodies would be underwater, but their eyes could still see above to the clear blue skies, the tops of the trees, and the colourful birds fluttering by. There were pink and grey birds called galahs, and red and blue birds called rosellas, big white birds called cockatoos. Merlene and Cyril became good friends with two beautiful birds that were every colour of the rainbow. They didn't know what type of birds they were. They just knew them as Laurie and Keith. Merlene and Cyril were two very happy crocodiles with lots of friends by the river. Most of all, what they liked to do was lie in the sun. There were huge flat rocks beside the river, and Merlene and Cyril would crawl onto those warm rocks after swimming. Their bodies were cool and clean from the water in the river, and with their bellies full of fish, they would lie on the warm rocks, and the sun shone on their crocodile skin backs. Swimming and playing all day made them both tired, so they would just lie there and rest and not say anything to each other. But they were very happy. Their tummies were full, their bodies were clean and fresh, and the rocks and sunshine were cuddly warm and comfortable. Merlene liked to take deep breaths. Cyril would look over at Merlene and smile when she did this. They were two happy crocodiles. After a while, their eyes would feel a little heavy and begin to close. Cyril would slowly open his up again and check that Merlene was beside him. And then they would start to close slowly again. They were very happy, but they were very tired too. And it was hard to keep their eyes open. So they would just close them very gently and breathe softly, letting their eyes close. Merlene and Cyril were very tired. They were very, very tired, but very, very happy.